Morning to everybody on this Thanksgiving morning. I am in San Francisco, crossing the Golden Gate Bridge. Doing something I've never done before, someplace I've never been before, enjoying my Thanksgiving morning with my lovely wife.
Hi, happy Thanksgiving!
And man, it is cold up here. The wind's blowing, and just enjoying the sights. I'm thankful for so much today. I'm thankful that to be doing something I've never done. I'm thankful to be somewhere I've never been, but still enjoying this life that God has given me. Enjoying the beautiful creations of the mountain and the ocean, the bay here. Still able to walk, talk, listen, see, enjoy the body that God has blessed me with. Enjoying this wonderful Thanksgiving day. There are so many people who don't have reasons to celebrate today. They've let a depression just get to them, or they've let the loss of family get to them. And they're sitting around today with not too much to be thankful for, but that's not me. I'm so thankful for everything that God has given me and has done for me. And I just want you to take a look around. Looks like down here they got some kind of prayer circle going on. It looks like, I don't know what it might be. Over there, I don't know if you can see, that's Alcatraz. I visited there yesterday. Man, the wind's blowing. It is buffeting me. But taking a walk across this iconic bridge and just enjoying the day. A lot of you are enjoying turkey and stuffing and cranberry sauce, and all those things are wonderful. But I'm just thankful today that I can celebrate doing something a little non-traditional, and walking along with my wife. I'm thankful to have such a beautiful wife, such a wonderful wife. Thankful for all the things that God has given us. He's blessed her with this job as a flight attendant that allows us to fly all over the place. And thankful for the good health. I'm thankful for my kids, although they're with their mother today. I hope they're enjoying themselves. I wish they were with me, but they wanted to stay in Florida, so I won't begrudge them that. But man, what an experience this is. And right over here is these mountains. I never even knew that California had these kind of mountains. I'm thankful for my business and the way the Lord has blessed me. Just before I left to come on this trip, I got a call for some business. The guy paid me in advance. I just looked at it as another way the Lord is looking out for me and blessing me. There's so much to be thankful for. There's so much of this world to see. I try every year to go someplace I've never been. I try every year to do something that I've never done. And this certainly qualifies as one of those things. I just looked down here behind this wall, so it's stopping the wind a little bit. Look at this here. Way over there in the distance, you can see San Francisco. So here we go, across this bridge. For those of y'all who never seen it, here you go. These here are, I guess this is the suicide prevention fencing. They don't want people jumping. Of course, that ain't a good idea. Way out here. There's Alcatraz way out there at the island, but it's a little tough to see. I'm just thankful for so much this day. You know, a lot of the holiday gets wrapped up in ceremony and commercialism, but it's a day to be thankful. Of course, I'm thankful every day. The good Lord wakes me up, but Thanksgiving is the day on our calendar that we set aside to be thankful. On this day, I try not to hold no grudges, harbor no resentment, have no ill feelings towards anyone. And I just encourage you today, if you have hard feelings towards anyone, let today be a day of forgiveness. Let today be a day of thankfulness. Let today be a day that you appreciate something that you often take for granted. And I'm just going to let you enjoy some of the sights here as I am. They say it's always cold here. I believe it, but I don't know. I don't really know what makes it cold here all the time. But the wind sure is blowing. My body's warm with my sweatshirt and my layered clothing, but I don't have nothing for my face. So my face is really taking the brunt of all this wind. But even for that, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the opportunity just to feel it and just to be out in it and experience it. And I'm thankful that I get to do it with my lovely wife.
Hi, I love you, baby. Happy Thanksgiving.
I had the opportunity to stay home in the comfort of my house for Thanksgiving and spend it by myself, maybe working on a truck or working on my trailer or doing something for my business. But I decided to get out and fly across the country and spend it with my wife here in San Francisco. I've always heard things about San Francisco, but I've never been here. Man, what a beautiful place this is. And we drove around yesterday, and there was some streets that had a very high incline. It was very steep. I was kind of thinking I was on a roller coaster. It was just going straight up. And then when we got to the other side, it went straight down. It freaked me out a little bit. You know, I'm from Florida where everything's flat. So I was a little outside of my element. And they got cars here that drive themselves with no driver. That's kind of crazy. And a lot of people here with pink hair and crazy piercings. I mean, I guess to each their own. But I'm just thankful to be here today. Look here as we get a little closer. Here's another shot of San Francisco. So this side here that we're looking at, that's the San Francisco Bay. Over on the other side, the Pacific Ocean. Down here Down here is the suicide prevention nets. They strongly discourage you from jumping off this thing. And I would second that. I'd say don't do that. I don't think it's going to end the way that you want it to end. But man, just look. It just goes up and up and up and up. It's crazy. This whole bridge is 1.7 miles from one side to the other side. I'm almost in the middle. Hey, beautiful. Hey, I want you to stop.
Okay.
And I want you just to take a look up. All the way up. Man,
I like it. So cool.
it almost makes me nauseous just to even look up that high at these things. It's a high I want to just to even look up. I gotta grab and hold on and brace myself. Look up. Even though I'm just standing flat here on the ground, just even looking up that high, it makes me almost want to fall over, lose my balance. I've never experienced anything like this. So that's the whole purpose of life. Just experience things you've never experienced before, to do things you've never done before. This is one of them lookouts here. I gotta grab hold again. You know, if I'm looking in the camera and not looking around, it ain't too bad. But as soon as I take my eyes off the camera and start to look around, I begin to lose my balance, and I begin to become overwhelmed with the height of all this. And look, you know, that's kind of the way it is with the Lord too. You know, life can be overwhelming, but if we keep our eyes on Jesus, He will keep us steady, and He will guide our way. But when we take our eyes off of Him and begin to look around, it all becomes overwhelming. So I would just encourage you today on this Thanksgiving to keep your eyes on Jesus and just to be thankful. There's so much in life to be thankful for. All right, here we go again. Look, I'm getting a little closer. So the cop just drove on the golf cart. They got cops on golf carts. I guess he's the bridge patrol. I guess that's necessary. But look at here. Ooh, now the wind's kind of stopped a little bit because I'm in front of this blockade here. Let's see what it said. The Golden Gate Bridge. Construction began in 1933 and was completed in 1937. A lot of information here about who founded it, who built it, all those kind of things. We're gonna walk around here. wind again. Wow. Even though there's a fence right here and there's all these guardrails, it still makes me a little uneasy just to get up here to the side and look at it. I'll show you. I wonder how many tons of steel it took to build this. I'd like to scrap that amount of steel one day. I bet there's millions of dollars here. Look over here at this platform right here. I guess they got I don't know. It's a little blurry. You can't see it the way I can see it, I guess. But it looks like they got building supplies out there. Maybe they're building something. It seems kind of odd. My wife wants to go back. I guess she's cold. It is a little chilly up here, though. That's a fact. Oh, so on the way back, I'm just going to quit talking a little bit. I'm going to pull the hoodie up over my face, guard myself from the wind, and just let you enjoy the view. From us to you, happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy